Hey prospects, my name is Tekina, your real estate portfolio builder. Let's talk about building versus buying. What should you do? First-time buyers often want to know, what is the right choice for me? What decision should I make? Should I buy or should I build? Let me just tell you that it boils down entirely to who you are. If you're one of those people who like custom-made things, you want your own to look the way you have imagined it in your head, then you're most likely a builder. But if you want more efficient property acquisition, you want to get things done fast and less expensive, then you're most likely a buyer. I'm just gonna lay the cards on the table and let you decide for yourself if you're a buyer or a builder. Let's discuss the pros and cons of buying versus building. Now, the pros of building are that you get to choose the specific location for the house. Do you want it close to the bus stop? Do you want it in the streets? Do you want it in an estate? That is up to you when you're building the house. You can get custom specifications inside the house. Do you want a jacuzzi in your living room? Most ready to live or ready to move in houses will not have such distinct specifications, but you can get that if you're building a house. Versus the pros of buying a house. The pros of buying a house is that it is much more faster process than building a house. It is less expensive. It is less risky than also building a house. You can move in immediately. There's no need for you to worry about construction delays, unlike with building a house. Some of the cons are that you have less customization options when you're building the house, and you may not have free reign over its location. You may not be able to decide exactly where the house is. Another con is that you may not find a house that meets all your requirements, everything that checks the way you want it to. Those are the cons for buying a house. So the cons of building a house. Some of the cons are that it is more expensive than buying a house. It is more risky, there are more risks involved when you're building your house. It is mentally, emotionally, and financially draining. Building a house will stress you. It may be hard to find a reliable construction or officer or an engineering company that will deliver on your house. Even though I have a construction company that I usually recommend to my clients, so I guess that's not really a con. Like I said, this decision boils down entirely to who you are. So search yourself. What are the things that I align with? What are the things that I can relate to amongst the pros and the cons? What are the things that, speak to me, and you can decide who you are. Are you a builder or a buyer? Make sure you call me when you're making any of these choices, as I can provide you professional insight to your decision-making process. My name is Tekina, your real estate portfolio builder. Make sure you follow me for more.